Hello. Thank you for being here today. My name is Dr. Sulmaz Abu Ali, and I'm an author, consultant, and 3-time world champion in traditional karate. It's an honor. On too many occasions, the global community has witnessed Iranians taking to the streets to protest against fundamentalism, against oppression, against misogyny. Iranian women in particular have been consistently at the forefront of these protests, such that Times Magazine has named them as heroes of 2022. In unison with an increasingly enlightened generation of men, Iranians rebel for basic freedoms, including freedom of assembly, fair elections, gender equality, ethnic and minority rights, and an end to inhumane punishments. They are inspired and driven by the vision of a free Iran, which exists in a charter of women's rights and freedoms. This charter includes equality in political leadership, in economy, in the family, and yes, in the right to participate in and watch sports. 20 years ago, this charter was introduced by Mrs. Ebrahim Raisi, the president-elect of the NCRI. And this charter is supported by 124 former world leaders, by over 3,600 cross-party lawmakers in 61 parliaments in 40 countries. And just this month, 1,000 well-recognized women, including heads of state, united in supporting Mrs. Rajavi's 10-point plan for a free and democratic Republic Iran. In my book, it's Mrs. Rajavi who holds the title of the ultimate world champion. I understand that today many Iranians from different walks of life, from different generations, are taking time out of their daily life to voice support for a free Iran. Your voice is necessary and needed. And I urge you, open your mind, open your ears, open your heart to what is in front of you, and organize capable, supported alternative that will build an Iran with the same liberties that you enjoy here in the United States, while our fellow Iranians in Iran have to fight with their blood and life. As we stand so near the United Nations, it's hard to ignore the poem placed at its entrance by our Persian poet, Sadi. Human beings are members of a whole, he says, in creation of one essence and soul. If one member is afflicted with pain, other members uneasy will remain. If you've no sympathy for human pain, the name of human you cannot retain. Let us not be dictated by the mistakes of the 54-year-long reign of the Shah or the 45-year reign of the current regime. Let us instead create a new chapter in history by standing in solidarity with a globally supported movement for a free and democratic Iran, led by the 10-point plan of Mrs. Ebrahim Raisi. If the time is not now, then when? I say it's now. Thank you so much.